It's an exciting time of year as high school athletes are wrapping up winter sports and vying for state championships across the country. And meanwhile, 4 young men here in Fargo are getting set to compete at the national level.
It kind of started out as a joke. I mean, we didn't really know anything about it, and then got kind of good at it and just said, hey, might as well just stick with it, I guess.
6 years later, Jake Ring and his friends are definitely good at it. It being curling.
We've been together the whole 6 years, and I don't know, this year it kind of just felt differently, and we did pretty good and made it.
Made it to the U18 national championship.
I just felt confident and just carried that over to the tournament.
Ring and his teammates Carter Mitchell, Jackson Askew, and Aiden Fitzgerald started curling together 6 years ago on a whim.
It all worked out really well, and they're all great athletes, and we just kind of went from there.
At 9 and 10 years old, the boys were early on the scene.
About as young as you can start when it comes to curling and actually get the rock down to the other end.
They started in youth leagues, but quickly progressed under Evan Workin's leadership.
Kind of got them in the older kids leagues right away and kind of got them up, and they excelled in a hurry.
Now they play in adult leagues.
Yeah, these last 2 years we've won that league. This year we got out in the first round because we were in the high school state tournament.
That's right, they do this in addition to playing sports at Shanley and Oak Grove. But Workin says that athleticism only helps on the ice.
They're all good basketball players as well, so when I kind of move their hands a little bit with the releases, they understand it, and so they were able to progress so much faster than I ever did.
Including claiming the Dakota Territory U18 championship back in December.
Finally this year, again, abilities caught up with what they knew, much calmer going into it. Their confidence level was super high, and they just flourished in the moment.
The tournament gets underway Thursday, March 31st and runs through the weekend in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We'll keep you updated on their progress. In Minnesota boys basketball, Section 8 2A semifinal games tonight. Top-seeded Dilworth Glendon Felton defeating Thief River Falls 76-65 to advance to the section championship on Friday. They'll see Perham, the Yellow Jackets, edging out Pelican Rapids 43-37 to advance. And in Section 8A semifinal action, the Panthers defeating Fertile Beltrami 75-59. On the other half of this bracket, West 1 seed Sacred Heart edging out the 3 seed Northern Freeze 59-56. The final, Eagles and Panthers will play Friday for a section title and that coveted state tournament berth.
Busy week continues.
It continues. Here we go. Class B boys this weekend in Minot. We'll have those highlights for you all weekend. Plenty of action going on.
I'm so excited for those guys in Indiana. Let's
Isn't
go.
That so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so pumped for them.
That's awesome.